Hey guys, Ponce here on the public test realm, and today I just thought I'd talk a little about Azir and his W spell, Arise. I've been getting a lot of questions about like how exactly it works and whether or not certain things would work on it. So let's just clear up some misconceptions. And but first off, let me just read off basically what it does. You know, you put points into it, and you can summon soldiers like this, and they'll auto attack for you instead of you auto attacking them. You can store up to 2 at a time as charges, but you can actually have a max of about 3 up very briefly if you max it out and you have lots of cooldown reduction. Its damage is based on your level. It's not actually based on how many points you have in it. When you put points into it, all that happens is its recharge, aka its cooldown rate, gets faster. But its damage is based on your actual level. So I'm dealing level 9's worth of damage for it. So it scales up every single time. It has about a 0.7 AP ratio, if I recall correctly. And when you put multiple soldiers down attacking the same thing, they don't actually deal the full damage for each one. I'll show you guys what I mean by that in a second. So put 1, 2, 3. These guys are doing 300 damage, but according to this, if I had 3 down, they should be dealing like 200, like almost 600 damage. Not quite, but it's okay. And I put 1 down, it's only dealing 186. So basically what it is every subsequent soldier after the first one seemed to deal about 25% of the total damage it would have done. It doesn't have the exact ratio on here, but I imagine the tooltip will be updated at some point. This is a new public test realm stuff, so it can't be all entirely accurate. Alright, so next, what else can we talk about with this spell? It deals magic damage, of course, if I didn't mention that. It has nothing to do with your physical damage. The only thing it has to do with you is your level and your actual AP. So it scales off of that. Its range is about 1,000, so you put it over here. If I'm all the way over here, I can't actually attack. He'll move into range till he's about 1,000 range away and then start attacking. Let's put another one here. Attack move does not allow you to like continuously move. I'll show you. Actually, like your guy, he actually has an attack animation, so it's almost like your guy is auto attacking in the sense he actually puts his hand out to command a person to attack. So he does actually stop whatever he's doing, and the things don't attack on their own. It's actually dependent on you clicking on things. Next, it does not crit. If you have 100% crit, you will never crit with these auto attacks. Next, it is not affected by on-hit abilities or on-hit items like Sheen, Wit's End, stuff like that. I actually haven't tested Wit's End, but basically on-hit effects should not work with this ability. So getting that kind of stuff is completely pointless. Auto attacks with the soldiers do stack up with Gwinsu's Rage Blade. So watch this, getting stacks like so. Looks like multiple soldiers do not count for multiple stacks. I will test one more time because it looked like it didn't there. So 1, that's 2. They just gave me 1 there. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Oh no, that's not true. I will show you a little bit about. Actually, I can just talk about it. It doesn't really matter. It used to actually be bugged out, and your character would not attack, or rather, your soldiers would attack towers if you placed it right by them. That was apparently a bug, and what was not the bug was the fact that your soldiers wouldn't attack inhibitors. So when you place something next to an inhibitor, your character actually wouldn't attack. They've actually fixed that now, so your character will do his crappy ranged attack, his mage attack against towers. So in a sense, that's sort of a nerf against him, but at least he's unbugged, and that means you can actually attack inhibitors now. Your character will actually do the mage attack to attack inhibitors. So yeah, it's a bit of a nerf to his damage versus towers. Like he won't be able to deal magic damage anymore. So, yeah, that's really all I can think of to talk about this thing. I believe I've covered everything. Oh, actually, we may as well talk about the W a little bit. So when you place something like this, and then you have multiple guys all shot out with your Q, you don't actually deal extra damage if multiple guys hit the same target. It's not like the Graves shotgun burst. It's just Q. Think of Q as a spell, a one-shot spell. If you land anything, it's going to deal the same amount of damage. It's 161 at this level no matter what. Doesn't matter how many guys actually hit it with. Yeah, so that's all I can really think of about the W spell. It seems to cover most things that people are asking about. If you have any more questions, I'll try and answer them in the comments. But, yeah, that's the basics behind his Azir's W spell, the Arise. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you around. Bye.